Okay, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Bruce Cain. I work technical support engineer here at GoEngineer. Been here about 4.5 years, a little over 4 years, I guess. And currently tech support lead for SolidWorks.
Bruce, do you want to tell me a little bit about your recent success with your health?
Earlier this year, actually January 1st of this year, 2017, my wife and I decided it was time to get healthy, considering I couldn't put on my shoes without breathing heavily, trying to bend over to tie them. I knew it was time to do something. So since that time, I personally have lost 72 pounds and feel a whole lot better right now.
Good. What was the initial catalyst that got this change started for you?
Mostly it was just the health. I mean, we got 5 grandkids now, so playing with them has been a chore. It was embarrassing actually to be able to not be able to play with a 2-year-old. That was basically one of the biggest catalysts. Is we wanted to be around for our kids and grandkids later in life, and the rate we were going, we wasn't going to make it. So some of the catalysts for me doing this was obviously medical. I have blood pressure problems, so I'm currently on blood pressure medication. Cholesterol was up through the roof, so I'm ended up having to be on medication for that. So those 2 things, and working here at GoEngineer, the parking lot is down in the basement and have to walk up 2.5 flights of stairs to get up to the top floor. I was out of breath literally in 2 flights of stairs, and that was just depressing. So between that and the medical issues, we knew it was time to get something done. What we started doing was basically doing the old dual thing where diet and exercise. We've done this before where we've lost a lot of weight and eventually I'll put it all back on because we either did the starvation diets or tried to do the fad things where you hurry and do something quick, you lose 10 pounds, everybody's happy, and you go back to your old lifestyle real quick. So we knew this had to be a lifestyle change. So we decided to change our lifestyle.
Tell me a little bit more about your support system. It sounds like family's a big component of that, but how does that work?
Like anything else, it's a whole lot easier if you do it not solo, because usually there's very few chances when both of you or all of you do not want to do something. So there's always that, I don't want to do it, but the other one is pulling and saying, yeah, let's go do it anyway. So my wife and I decided to do this together, and she has actually done really well too, actually better than me. She officially this past week finally hit her goal of 120 pounds. So we work together, and every night we get home, we do a quick dinner and go out and walk. We started out doing 1.5 to 2 miles a day or a night, and that was tough. Walking a mile was hard for us. So we knew after taking almost 45 minutes to walk the first mile, we knew we had to keep doing that. When we decided to basically cut off the outside walking due to weather, we were doing over 6 miles a night in just a little over an hour and 15 minutes. So switched it to indoor and running on a treadmill. We've bought a gym membership to try and combat the boredom of just trying to run on a treadmill in a bedroom.
Can you tell me about a specific barrier that you and your wife have had to overcome during this?
Usually the hardest thing is just other people trying to detract you or tell you you can't do it, or hey, you've lost enough weight, go ahead and stop. Or coworkers and friends and family, oh good, you made it, you've lost weight, let's go out and eat to celebrate that. That's probably been the hardest thing to do. And the way we've got around it is, especially with families, they invite you over for barbecues, we took our own food with us. Or we ate our food before and then we didn't eat as much when we got there.